Hello. Welcome to stream. How's it going? Endermine. Happy first chat. That is always kind of cool. Like that happens to me sometimes. Like I watch Gamers Nexus videos pretty regularly, and sometimes I'm like there within 30 seconds of when they post because they post at weird times. And so I have to fight the urge to say first because they're like a very, very serious PC hardware show. Been watching your LGAO vids? Awesome. Well, thank you. I've been wanting... Void water. I have been wanting to make another one soon. But... reasons. I actually... It's mostly adult life things and recovering from burnout and a bunch of other things. But I have been feeling better this year, and I am looking forward to making more reactions and other main channel videos. I guess this is main channel. I'm streaming other actual videos and not streams. But streaming's a nice fallback, so we're just hanging out. So today we're going to be playing Riven. It is a viewer pick. Unfortunately I don't have a way for YouTube folks to do it yet, but if you're on Twitch, you can get channel points for watching, and then you can redeem them for things like sound alerts in the stream and some other things. You can like make me do a couple impressions, but one of the things you can do if you save up, I think it's 75,000 points, you can request a game for me to play. Now I always say I reserve the right to refuse the game or make you pick another one, because some games I don't think I can play and make entertaining. Like, yeah. Anyway, Riven 2024 is the one that Dr. Phineas, who is a longtime viewer, obviously because he had channel point. They had the channel points, and they picked Riven, which is a puzzle game, and so this is gonna be interesting. I found out that it has VR support, and so I'm gonna play it in VR today. Should be fun. We'll see how smooth-brained I am today. Keep it coming. I will, Zen. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have you tried Astroneer? I have played Astroneer for less than 30 minutes. I used to have a podcast with some gamer friends, and we decided to do a stream together a long time ago. It was before COVID, I think. It might have been during COVID, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, I played it for 30 minutes, and we didn't really get it. I'm pretty sure that I was more concerned with the stream going well and like people's audio looking good, and I was like very distracted. So I have it in my library. I'm gonna try it again. I just haven't gotten around to it. Is it good? I've heard that it's more automation and building based than I thought. All we did was like dig in the ground and get stuck. So it takes concentration. Okay, maybe it's not a good stream game then, because I'll be honest, ever since my ADHD diagnosis and my like, I won't get too far into it unless you guys want to hear it, but like I've been like kind of relaxing my grip on concentration, because like it's one of the ways I burn out is like care too much about everything and doing everything right. And so I'm a lot worse at things now. Not everything, but like there are a lot of things that I'm not as good at unless I really care. And so like honestly, I've been a lot more spacey, if you know what I mean. Like on stream, I'm like I have had moments where my mods message me and like, Kraken, read the comments. You're forgetting this very important thing that makes you look very stupid if you don't do. And they're like, oh yeah, thanks guys. Because I don't know, I just like I'm just airheaded more. Yeah, so I don't know, if it's not a good stream game, then that's good, because then I don't have any guilt about playing it offline. Is this being put through Twitch? It is. I'm dual streaming right now, Twitch and YouTube. So if you guys look on the screen, you can see Twitch chat if anybody posts. We only have... Well, we're still waiting for... well, I don't know. People can watch if they want. Normally there's a couple Twitch chatters. Looks like people haven't shown up yet. So we just chilling. I'm gonna wait, I think, probably 5 to 10 minutes before I get started. So if you're wanting to see me play Riven, come back in 5 to 10 minutes. I'm just gonna hang out and talk until then. Hopefully my VR controllers are fixed. I have like stick drift in one of them, and it was making it so I couldn't move forward. Have you read the books for Riven? One second. Riven has books? Oh, the Mist books. Hmm? The Mist novels. The Books of Atris and the first book of the Book of Atris is the first book in the Mist series of novels written by Ryan Miller in '94. Hyperion, the publisher, wanted a published author to work on the book. So David Wingrove rewrote the story with the help of a couple of the writers. Interesting. I did not know there were books. And honestly, I've been kind of wanting something to read, so I might go look at those. I don't remember everything. So, okay. I have a history with Riven. I was a kid when they came out. Like literally 6 years old or something like that. And my dad was a computer person. I want to say computer file, but like then I remember that some people have kind of irrational links with the suffix file and bad things. So I don't know why. That just like just really stood out to me. But he was super into computers, and so we always had computer stuff in the house. Which is probably why I'm in software nowadays as a career. But I played Riven, but I was too young, I think. I didn't really get it. I was just clicking around, and like I could barely put 2 and 2 together for some puzzles. And I remember I got pretty far with Riven. I remember the I shouldn't call them nutsack houses. I remember the little acorn houses. I'll call them acorn houses. And that's kind of it. There's like a couple paths through like water with trees. Or maybe that's Mist. I'm pretty sure the acorn houses are in Riven. But like there's this giant cliff with a bunch of like acorn like big houses made of like wood, and they're like spheres. I did play Mist, and I think I actually got closer to beating Mist. I don't think I did beat it. So I remember slightly more about Mist, but that's not much. There's a tree community in Mist, but you're describing the village in Riven. Yes. Okay, cool. Riven and Mist tie into the books in a really fun way, too. Okay. What kind of VR headset do you have? I have the Valve Index, which I've had it for a long time. I think I've had it for 4 years now, 5 years. So it's kind of aging. I'm really excited for the Deckard, which is the code name for the next Valve VR headset. There's so much that has improved in VR. I remember, and this is going to date me, but I remember when the original Oculus Dev Kit 2, like Dev Kit came out, but not a lot of people had access to that, but you could just buy the Dev Kit 2, and I couldn't afford it back then, and I was so sad because I had been following Palmer Luckey and all of the VR technology, like the new revolution of VR, you want to call it, because VR has been around since like, you know, frickin' Ready Player One was written back in the 80s, right? And Tron and other you know, VR flavored movies, I guess. But yeah, I've always wanted to have VR, and when the Oculus Rift came out, I was super excited, and I couldn't afford it until I got the Vive eventually in like 2018. So I got the Valve Index as an upgrade, and now the Deckard is gonna hopefully be like standalone, or at least wireless, so that we can walk around and not have a cord. But yeah, I don't know. I plan on playing it in VR unless people tell me who have played it in VR tell me that it's a bad idea. So if you guys have played, if anybody has played Riven 2024, the one that came out last year, in VR, let me know if it kind of stinks, and I might maybe if I play another stream, if I play Riven in another stream, I'll switch off VR. But I'm gonna try it on VR, as long as my controllers aren't too much of a trouble. So. Hey, Grey Fade, what's your favorite part about Riven? And I guess Mist. I'll be honest, like I don't remember much. Full disclosure, I don't really like the 90s. I was alive in the 90s, and I didn't have that much fun for reasons that I won't go into. But there was, I actually, you know what? Without talking about those reasons, I know I have ADHD now. ADHD. What was I gonna say? ADHD? What the frick? I know I have ADHD, and that means I had ADHD as a kid. And in fact, my diagnosis, which I got confirmed through like a full psychological like test this year, I found all my report cards and stuff from like 1st and 2nd grade, like elementary school, where my teachers were like Clint, it's my name, is like ready to learn and improving in a lot, but he needs to focus. He needs to stop distracting his fellow students. He needs to like sit down. And I was like, oh yeah, that's ADHD. Anyway, thing about ADHD is that if like you're constantly bored, like things don't feel valuable, things don't feel very worth doing. And so like games were really cool, but I didn't have that many games in the 90s. Like I didn't really get like lawn mowing money until like 9 or 10. And so like I was kind of stuck with whatever games I had, you know. And Riven, I think my dad played Riven and Mist. And so I just remember clicking through, going from screen to screen. Sometimes I'd go back to a different, like I'd switch screens just because I had seen the screen for too long. So like I spent so much time, you know, moving from section to section in the game. One, not knowing what the hell to do with like in the game, and then two, like just kind of looking at stuff. So Discord bots. Oh yeah. You know what? I'll ping, and I see your comments, Greyfade. Ah, frick. Okay. I guess I should pull both links. One sec, guys. Sorry. Go live, go live. There's YouTube and Twitch and Twitch and Twitch. Twitch.tv/Krakenfall. There we go. How's it going? It's going good, Bytebeat. Thanks for asking. I am tired, brain tired. Things have been very productive, and I've been very energetic, which is a big difference from last year. So that's nice. I worked until like literally an hour ago. So yeah. Hey, Dr. Phineas, welcome. We are playing Riven today. So I'm gonna accept that redeem. The classroom really stuck with me in a way that even the books didn't. Oh, the classroom in Missed? Yeah. So I got Riven, Dr. Phineas. We're going to play it. I'm going to do it in VR. Unless, because you did redeem this game. If you would rather me not play in VR, let me know. Yeah, if I'm playing in VR, you won't see my face. Play as you like? Okay. I think VR might be a bit more immersive, a bit more fun, especially if, like, I don't know how much they did with the graphics. Like, the thumbnail of the game looks really cool, so I'm assuming it's going to be pretty good. Riven Village Classroom. Okay. Yeah, I was just telling everyone that I don't really have a great experience with Riven and Myst. I was very bored in the 90s. And like very, very bored. And everybody told me boredom was good for me, but then I also had ADHD, and so I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't like the 90s. Maybe that'll change one day. But yeah, Riven was what I did when I was bored and had nothing to do, and it was dark outside because I couldn't go outside. I spent a lot of time outside, even though I'm a freaking nerd and I played a lot of video games. Most of that happened, I think, after the 90s. So that's not true. I played X-Wing in the 90s. I played Dark Forces. I played Command & Conquer and Command & Conquer Red Alert. I played Age of Empires. Actually, on my Discord, I posted a picture of an old strategy guide that I think I nicked from my dad. But it was just in a box in my garage that I was cleaning last weekend. And I found the old Age of Empires 2 strategy guide. Maybe that's why I don't like RTS games anymore, because they remind me of a very extremely boring time in my life. Just emotionally, you know? It's like I think of RTSs and I think of boredom. Maybe I should try them. I don't know. No promises. No promises. I have been asked, especially after the LJO reactions, I've been asked a bunch of times to play RTS games, which is real-time strategy where you're looking over the field and you're like directing troops or directing pieces and players or whatever to do things, do work and build stuff and other, strategy type actions. I've also never played like Sid Meier's games either, but I hear people get super addicted to them. So maybe this is one of those things where I need to like open my mind and be ready to have fun at it in a way that I'm not used to. Because I did used to love, I love Red Alert. Command & Conquer Red Alert. I don't know, I would probably go play it again, especially because now they're open source. But I don't know. I like fun, so I guess I'm open to trying them again someday. Okay, so I have a wireless mic. I'm gonna jump into VR. If you've been watching me, by the way, if you've been watching me for the last couple weeks, you may have noticed that my stream background is starting to shape up. There used to be a giant pile of shit right here that I finally fixed. I mean, it's still kind of there. You can see a couple cables, but hooray! And maybe if we're lucky, one of the cats will start sleeping there. What time is it? I am on the west coast of the United States, and so it is 6:25 p.m. Yeah. What time is it for you? I have viewers in Europe, of all places, and a couple in Australia, and that's kind of cool. But most everyone's in the U.S. Let's jump into stream. Dr. Phineas, thank you for the tier 3 sub for 6 months. I did not know that you were a tier 3 sub. I appreciate it. Like, a lot. That is awesome. Thank you. Yeah. I was gonna do a subathon. I don't know. It's just reminding me. Like, I really appreciate that, and it reminds me of, like, for some reason I'm like, I don't deserve that. It does help. Like, you know, this ain't cheap thing. Like, it helps the channel. It helps me do more. And it just reminds me, like, I was gonna do a subathon to try and raise funds to, like, maybe go more than, you know, part-time streaming, more than part-time streaming. And I was going to do a road trip for that, but that's not happening anymore. I mean, not at least as soon as I'd like. I'm rambling. You just sniped me. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Other side of the lake. Oh, nice. Which lake? Is it the long and the tall and skinny lake, or is it the big round lake? The biggest lake you ever saw? Or is it the Great Lakes? 925. Okay, so East Coast, tall and skinny one. Oh, okay. Well, welcome. I hope it's not too early for you, right? North Beach. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Let's I'm going to jump in. I'm going to turn my camera off because I used to play VR games with like a camera and green screen. I look absolutely stupid and ridiculous, and it just gets in the way of seeing the game. So I will turn my camera off. And you guys can see the void while I get this figured out. I'm going to start up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn the camera back on while I set everything up. I forgot to set everything up. I need to turn on OBS so I can hear sound alerts, and I need to turn on chat so I can see it while I am in VR. So I have a way to do that, and it's pretty cool. Okay. Happy 90 degrees April from Texas. Dang. Starting already, huh? Weren't you guys just like 25 degrees just like a couple weeks ago? And for you Celsius lovers, people on the metric system, that is what, 12 to 15 degrees is like 25-ish, and 90 I think is like 31 or 28. I don't remember, somewhere around there. Okay, so I got that going. Wait. Why isn't it in VR? One sec. Hey, Armadillo, good to see you. Hope your chainsaw competition went well. I might need to change my thumbnail away from VR. VR supported. How do I start VR? Maybe I need to start it from VR. So let's turn it on. Yeah. I am sorry, buddy, but I am not going to play Deadlock. I have a buddy invited me to Deadlock right now, and that's not what I'm doing right now. New office? Other side of the office. Hey, Bluefield. We, I did a fair bit of reorganizing. I used to be right here, and you saw the other side of the office. Now I'm over here. It's a different angle, a bit more depth, which you kind of like. One second. You guys weren't supposed to see this. Okay. Riven in VR is working. So let's jump in. I'm turn the camera off. You get to see the void. Bam. Okay, you guys should be able to hear me now. What's the container above the fridge? It is just a storage container, but the cats sleep on the box top on top of it. So that's what that is. For some reason, the Jake. For some reason, the game isn't starting. Come on over here, toolkit. Be better.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Mix bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Okay. Ooh. What? Oh no, my controller's dying. Shit.
Shit! I didn't think about this!
I thought I charged them last week. Riven. Okay. Okay. You guys can see this, right? But you're not seeing anything. Many ages, infinite truths. Old Denis proverb.
Thank God you've returned. I need your help.
1 second. Oh! They warped me.
There's a great deal of history that you should know,
Is there?
but I'm afraid there's no time to explain.
Okay.
Most of what you'll need to know is in here.
Shit.
For reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out.
Okay. They do pause it when I turn the menu on. Give me a moment. Look at him. What a freeze frame. Sorry, I gotta look through my nose because I can't see chat right now because I gotta set it up. I'm sorry for the disorgany. Pop out. Pop out. Okay, now I can see the activity feed. Okay. You've traveled from YouTube to Twitch. Welcome.
But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny, but it's actually a one-person prison.
Give it to me.
It's the only way to capture Gen. Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book.
Who?
She'll know how to signal me.
Kathy. Okay.
There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
Ah! No! Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
Until
I'm
we
very
meet
sorry.
again. Take care, my friend.
Okay, already, what I was afraid was going to happen is happening. Which is, I'm distracted by shit, and I didn't hear what they were saying. So, give me a moment. Yes, Spitebeat, I do have 3 monitors. Okay, so just a heads up on backseating for this game. Normally the backseating policy is like, I don't mind it much, but don't spoil things for me. I have played this game, you know, a lot, and so I don't think it's really much of a spoiler, but if there's something you want me to experience, you know, I'll leave it to your discretion whether or not to tell me. If I'm struggling, or if you would like me to go somewhere, and you don't want to miss something, feel free to speak up. Because I think I will need to ask for help. Hey, Chew Donkey! That guy's frozen. Knock him over. Hey, I'm Blink Soul. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready. I see you guys. I see what's happening. Oh! Whoa! Nice. Nice, Bite I'm getting lots of screen blackouts. Is that happening to you guys too? It is. Oh, fade to black. That's funny. I'll just say a lot of the puzzles have been altered, so not everything you might remember from the old version applies now. That is so generous of you, Dr. Phineas, that you think I'll remember the puzzles. Although, you know, I've surprised myself before. Ah! The disembodied hand, who is writing over lines that exist already. Oh no, on the left. Okay, he's writing in paragraphs. There are multiple columns in that book. That was a loading screen, wasn't it? I have not seen a loading screen in a long time. Whoa! No! I don't know if I was supposed to do this. Camera? Yeah. No camera today. A fart so powerful it blinds you. Hello. Nice hat. It's like a baseball hat. Or a batter's hat. Hey. Now, let's see. Can I glitch out? Whoa. Hi. That sounded like a word. Pagama. So Nagawa.
Isirap. Mutika bukuan ay. Isirap. Mutika bukuan ay. Bukuan ay. Isirap. Bukuan ay. Bukuan.
Touch. Hey. That's mine. I gotta get out of here with this. Is he gonna fall over now? Yep. Yeah, rip. I just realized I can look up. Hey! Can I have the book back, please? I do remember that you look at pictures in books and they transport you places. That jacket is awesome. You know, I didn't pay attention to it. Kinda wish I had. Hello! Ooh, nice hook. Oh, he's letting me out. Nice. Oh! Oh! What? Where did that come from? How do I... Oh. Okay, I need to change some things. I do not like the steppy steps. I don't have much issue with VR sickness, whatever you call it. So let's how do I bring up a menu? Oh, A. Okay, A brings this out. Oh. Okay. Nope. A. A. Could trigger. They held more than for more than 30 years. The island has resumed a familiar pattern of decay that is the hallmark of my father's work. I must now race to implement this new patch before it's too late. I only hope that my revised theories are sound. Revisions to Riven completed. There are still a number of minor adjustments to the need. Is Riven like a giant machine, which I guess I do remember. I feel like I'm just going to say that a million times. I remember this. I remember that. Press Y to open up your left control. Close and switch. Yeah, okay. Ah, okay. Options. Awesome. Quality preset, custom. That's fine. We'll stick with that for now unless you guys have issues. Controls and comfort. Satchel position. Low is fine. Navigation mode. Smooth. Turn. Smooth. Freehand movement. Okay. Camera locked. Okay. Snapped turn. We're not doing that. And haptics enabled. Yes. Overall comfort. I think all this is good. So that should cover that. Resume. Yeah. There we go. Oh, he or they, whoever they are. Oh, nice. It's like a little knifey thing. It actually looks like a bookmark. I think I've seen bookmarks like that. I might have had one at one point. Do you guys remember bookmarks? Back when we read books. That looks like an ass crack. Maybe not. No! If I fall down here... Oh, I can't. Okay, so it is kind of like old games where they don't let you go everywhere, just because you can see it. Okay, let's, I'm determined to make progress this time instead of just wandering around like I did as a kid. This is really nice. I did not expect it to be this, like, this well defined. I think that was the cart. Yes! I heard it. I do remember. I remember. Remember when Riven had carts? No, I can't let me in. The Golden Scarab. It's like the Mummy, which is another thing from the 90s. Whoa. While we're waiting for that, we'll keep looking. Nice. I like that. I wish that that kind of thing was installed more places so I could swim across places without owning a boat, because I don't own a boat, but I want to go to that island, but it's by the current. There are a lot of islands in the South Sound, Puget Sound, that, well, I guess their North Sound has it too, in the San Juan Islands. There are lots of islands that are like that close, and I want to go there, but I can't, because I'll get swept away by the fucking, whatever it's called. Current. Yeah, in the Puget Sound in Washington State, it's like this big kind of like I don't know how to describe it. They're like these big channels of salt water, because like the salt water comes in. There's tons of islands, but it's all enclosed by the mountains, by the Olympic Mountains, and there are lots of big islands in the middle zone of the Puget Sound, and in the top zone there's lots of small islands, and the bottom zone there are a lot of small islands. Okay. Oh, I remember that. Of course. Whoa. I don't know which eye you guys see it, so I'll look through both. Somebody tell me which eye. So this is the right eye, and this is the left eye. I can only display one eye to you guys, because that's how VR like capture works. There's no merging. So let me know, is it the left eye or the right eye that you guys see through? Then I'll make sure to see through, look through that eye. Look at this Fu Manchu wearing guy. Studying. This is a very expensive way to show how you study for exams. We can see it in the left eye. Okay, cool. Thanks, True Donkey. Oh, that guy gave up. He rage quit studying for the exam. Huh. Well, I'm confused. This feels very familiar. Let's go across. Actually, no, there was a little passage down here. But it's locked, okay. Interesting. Oh! I want to go there. I bet this is like the end of the game, or like maybe the middle of the game where you unlock something cool. And so I don't get to go into the observatory until later. Unless it's like literally just the end of the first group of puzzles. Oh, I thought that was a bell. I wanted to ring it. Housekeeping. Huh. You see temples like this in old historical photos and like historical movies or reenactments or documentaries, but like I've never been at them. Like it would be kind of cool to go to Rome one day and visit all like the Eums, the Colosseum, the Pantheon. It's Pantheon, but still, like all the places and like see this kind of cool shit. But like, I'm here. If I was a kid, I'd be like crawling back there. I'd be like jumping from column to column, trying to climb a column. I'd be like Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan I used to watch lots of Jackie Chan movies as a kid. Because I am part Chinese, and that's what you do. And climbing. Actually, no. I think didn't James Bond do it once, where he like climbed up the wall so you could be above bad guys and fall down on them? I don't know what these are. It's not a pear. That might be like a clove. I don't know if cloves get that big. Okay. This is very atmospheric, I gotta say. Okay, they really don't want you cheating. Every time I try and phase through by stepping in real life, they just like, nope, you don't get to see anymore. You blind ass cheater. Okay, so powers of observation. We've got a star necklace for a giant guy with horns. We got offerings. That one's been disturbed. They've both been disturbed, unless that's just how the bowl works. I'm guessing it's not. These look like emitters, actually, of some type. Either they emit liquid, or they emit maybe light. But that looks like an ash pile. This is the temple. I'm gonna call it the Temple of Ash. I could call it the Temple of Stars, but I don't know what else is here for me. So let's go back. So my guess is the first puzzle is in here. And I see... Oh, there's a walkway to the right. So we've got the orb, which we have now pondered for a number of seconds. Spinning orb. We've got rocky pathway. We've got the observatory. And then, oh. Can I press the button and get back in? That is absolutely the type of cheat that I would try as a kid. And the answer is no, they definitely don't allow that. Okay, so I need to press this twice, I guess? I'm not exactly sure. The thing about this game that I remember, and maybe I haven't changed that much, but okay, so it's moving clockwise by one segment. So the door should be on the underground passage now. My controller died. My other controller died. I probably have to find a charger for it. So I might have to go back. Yeah, it's dead. It's dying. 1 second. Yeah, definitely not long enough. Okay, I gotta go get a controller, USB-C cable really quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, rip. Thank you. You're coming with me though. Thankfully, I have ass cable. Okay. Plug it in, plug it in. Indoctrinated by the corporations. Okay, so I gotta be careful with that. It is a long ass cable, but I can't twist around too many times. He has an ass cable. That's true. That's what happens when you have not enough fiber, but at the same time too much fiber. Is that too much information? Okay. Oh, whoa! Did you guys see that? Did it do anything? No, but maybe I need to put stuff in it. Whoa, I can move this. Okay, so I need to just put my hand on a bunch of stuff. Okay, my guess is I need to make this not cloudy. What the frick is this stuff? The void. Oh, maybe I didn't actually do anything there. This looks like some kind of... Okay, so this is actually a controller for like a lift. This looks like a lift. Yeah, because I lower that down and it brings that up. And if I lift it up, then profit? Hello? Maybe I need to step back. Okay. Can I grab it? I cannot. I mean, I wouldn't be able to in real life either, because that looks like a lot of steel. I definitely need to bring this up. Well, maybe not. What if I spit in it? Oh, it looks like the void is getting cloudier. What if I hold on to it for a long time? Hawk 2. No. I want no Hawk 2 coin. Maybe I'm wrong. It just looks like it migrated. Definitely not. I'm confused. Whoa. It's got a notebook? So it's cloudy. It looks like that opens, but also looks fused shut. Oh! I think that is... Okay, so that is where the door is currently configured to. Up in the rotating area. And that's probably to the passage. This is leading to the passage. I guess I need to go rotate the door and see what happens down here. I think that's another reason why I didn't really vibe with this game as a kid, is I had to go do things multiple times, back and forth, and observe minute changes in things. Okay. Oh. Oh! Okay, so this... Okay, I noticed. The grate is on this side of the door. Like it's on the outer shell of the rotating room. This passageway and this passageway are permanently open. So I need to move this so that this door is here. So that is 1, 2, 3 times more. And that means I should be able to go over here, which is down, which I don't know if I can. I don't know if that gets me anything. But hey, that's progress. Hell yeah. So there's 1. There's 2. Hello? How come I can't grab those? That's easy to grab. That is a downside. Like the old game, it can make sense that you can't interact with things because, you know. Not me complaining about not being able to interact with things. I can't interact with the knife, sure. Okay, well I guess I don't need to do the 3rd time. I guess I do, actually. And it looks like I was wrong. I'm gonna be able to go to the orb back through the front door. And now I'll be able to go to the cave. And the cave has the telescope. So let's go do that. I'll do it one more, and then I'll go to the orb. And then I'll do it another time. And I'll be able to go to... Holy shit! I don't even know if I got this far. I absolutely got this far as a kid, but it doesn't feel like it. Feels like this is new. Hell yeah. Oh, I need to do one more. I didn't count. Is it just going back and forth now, actually? You know, I might have been wrong about continuously going clockwise. Let's just wait for it and see how far it goes. It should just be one segment, which it is. Okay, so now it is time for cave to cave. Hell yeah, okay. There we go. Oh! Okay, this was connected. This is Steam that was connected to the lift controller. Okay, now it's redirected into the controller. I should be able to move the controller now. Excellent. Okay, this is a lot more solutions than I expected, frankly. Let's go first to the controller for the lift. Wow, I'm actually making progress. I don't remember that. All right, good job. Oh, it broke. What did I do? What did I do? Oops. Oh, hello. Oh, dang it. I don't know their language. Okay, I gotta find the cipher to that, because I'm not gonna sit here. This is too many times to try every combination. Too long of a sequence. And that hasn't changed. And that hasn't changed. Okay. So, where am I going next? This is going to go over once. And it was the Steam redirection. It's going to go there. And actually, let's do it, because I pressed the button, or the lever, or the shift, I don't know what you call that, the shifter, to remove the grate to the observatory. So maybe, who knows, maybe I'll get to go to the observatory. Maybe I was completely wrong. Oh. Okay, the grate came up. Or the crate came back down. So let's go hit the grate. Shit. Okay, I gotta do it all over again. And that should be to the cave, if I am viewing things correctly. It is not. All right. Back and forth, back and forth. Also, it looks like my controller's doing fine, which is good. Must have had some junk in it, like dust. I blew it out with some compressed air. I'm impatient, so I'm going to back to the place to see if I can get through. Okay, the grate is there. The grate is there. Hooray, hurrah. Frickin' shit. I think this game might be too long. Oh! Oh, the grate in the cave entrance was for the spinning orb. Wow. This game might be too long for playing in VR. Interesting. Can I... I don't see a difference. I'll probably need to come back here after a while. Once I get into the observatory. Okay, so this is continuous sequences of an eyelid kind of thing closing, and it closes horizontally, and then it closes... Wait, no, that skipped to vertical. Bam. One more time. Bam. Okay. So the eyelid closes horizontally, and then it opens horizontally, and then it opens vertically. Interesting. I wonder if this is the sequence for the lock. Yep, that's the same thing. A vertical opens vertical, closes horizontal, opens horizontal, opens vertical, closes horizontal, opens vertical. I don't know where the sequence starts, but we'll see if we can map it. Okay, so the observatory is now unlocked. I don't even remember what is over there. No, right, the temple. The temple room. Okay, so there's no correspondence. Damn. Okay, so that's a different puzzle entirely. So I don't know I don't know what that's for. I don't know what that's for. And I don't know how to open up the controller because I don't know the sequence, and I don't know what the intake, the air intake is about, and I don't know what the cloudy shit is about. Now, have these changed? Maybe there's a secret to the sequence in here. The password for the controller. Story of Gen told through art. That's what the notification told me. This is the story of Gen. This is great. Honestly, looking through VR is kind of distracting. Because it's blurry for me. Like, I can't really focus on it. And it's making it so that I can't really focus on what's happening in the story. So if you guys see something, feel free to jump in and be like, oh, this is what that it said, or you know, I don't know. Up to you. Like, this guy has a sun in one hand and a kind of stocky dragon fruit looking thing in his left hand, or right hand, I guess. And somebody's falling down into, I guess, hell? Because there's like a chasm through the water, and there's flames on the side. This is a book people are worshiping. I can't really tell what's happened in the top left because it's all blurry. The hand is blurry. I have to close one eye to actually see it because it's not like real life where I can kind of focus out. Like, there's too much information going into my eye, so my eye's not really able to phase it out. Like, the right side is nowhere near. My eyes are too far apart. Maybe that's a focus thing. Where is my? Nope, that's, here we go. Okay, I changed the focal distance between eyes. Nope, my eyes are still really wide apart. I think the head of the person in game is way wider than my head in real life. He's torturing people with the jackfruit? Yeah. Oh, were there cats in there? Hey, Musa. Okay, so I opened the grate. And now
Release the Kraken.
Now I guess I go to the observatory. Maybe the combination to the steam machine is in. It looks like. Oh, release the Kraken. Thank you, Malorian. Welcome. 22 months, dude. Thank you. I cannot get out of here anymore, so we're gonna have to press this again. Oops, I keep on accidentally pressing pause. Yeah, thanks. Does your face hurt yet? It does kind of hurt because I'm like scrunching my eyes, trying to like see the pictures in the scarabs. Okay, where are we at? We are at the bridge area and probably the observatory. But in general, no, my face doesn't usually hurt when playing VR. I can play VR for a bunch of hours. Okay, this is the passage. Nope, this is Steam. Steam doesn't do shit for me. Okay, so what I need to get out of here. If I press it once, it's going to give the cave access to the observatory. But I can't go in there, so the next will be... Hang on, which side do I want to be? I'm trying to figure out which side I want to be on. Enderminer, thank you for the follow. And welcome. So, I could either be here, and then the next one that comes around will be from here to there, and from here to there is the cave, alternate entrance, or I could be here, and the next one that comes around will be from here to there, which will be the fucking start. Shit. Well, I think I need to go somewhere. So I just need to get out of here. So, here is 1, 2... Fuck! Okay, I'm just gonna keep pressing until I can go somewhere else, because I don't want to think about the numbers of rotations that I need right now. VR Mist, oh joy! VR Riven. Actually, I don't know if Mist has a Riven. Also, hello Lunar Waffles, welcome. Good to see you. I'll be honest, this game is already cooking my brain like it did when I was a kid. I did not have the attention span, but I was bored as fuck in the 90s, and so I played a fair bit. Okay. Now I'm here. The next one I'll have access to is Observatory. Let's do that. So I gotta rotate it twice. There is a VR version of Mist. Oh, okay. Where'd you get your channel profile picture? I drew it. I made it myself. I have an animation version that plays the beginning of my YouTube videos. And honestly, it was very grueling. Art is hard. And I've been meaning to return to it one day, but I also might see if I can hire an artist to help me do more. I just have been kind of putting it off because it's expensive. Okay, something new. Made the smooth brain wrinkle. Ooh. Okay, even more unanswered questions. Great. Why can't I pick it up? There we go. I think that shadowing is not what the it's not supposed to be like that. I think that's just the game. I can't reach. Oh yes, I can. There we go. I shouldn't do that. Okay, something happens here, and more emitters of some type. Played a video book? Wrong, wrong. I don't know how. I never was good at these games. Oh, hey, we got the eye. At least it doesn't have the hands. Yeah. What was that motion? No, I mean the motions were wrong. What motions? So these phase pictures. Oh, you know what? I bet I need to unlock these by following the sequence and pressing the little shutter. See, this is where I'm bad at the game, because I almost refuse to write things down. Did you try poking it? I did. The up and down thing? Oh, the motions were wrong? I'm not good at this. I don't do that stuff. Are you guys trolling me? There's an in-game note-taking thing? So there's a save screenshot to notebook, but that's... Oh, it looks terrible in VR. Got it. Okay, so starting from left to right, we have almost squinting eye. We have closed eye, closed horizontal eye. Then we have vertically squinting eye. And then we have partially squinting vertically horizontal guy. Vertical guy. Vertically horizontal. That's perfectly clear as mud. And then we have completely insomniac eye. And before we go back to the shutter of the orb, let's go downstairs and see what there is. Okay. This must be close to the area that I couldn't go. Yeah. This is probably locked because of course it is. Oh, no, I was wrong. I remember this. Do I get to be emitted? Oh. Temple. What is that? That doesn't, I don't, oh, is that just the entrance to the rotating room? Clearly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Big chair time. Pretty sure I played some Riven. I completed Mist as a teen, but never went back. Hey, Dumpster Fire, good to see ya. Yeah, Thanks, Musa. I played a little bit of Riven, and I got pretty far. I remember the acorn houses in the village, and then in Mist, I'm pretty sure I almost beat Mist, if not did beat it. I don't remember. So this one's not budging. Oh, that opened. These are live video feeds. That's kind of nice. Okay. So nice to just let me off the electric chair. Let me off the electric chair. Just let off. Let me off. Let me out. Let me Let me stand up and solve puzzles now. The what? It's Friday somewhere. I don't know. I need to look at chat faster. Steam. So it's letting Steam off, and now... Oh. Oh, no. There were no witnesses. I don't have insurance. Yeah. I wonder if I'll die if I swim in that. It looks like I might die if I swim in that. Okay. Where do we need to go next? Oh! I know that symbol. At least the only witnesses were Twitch chat. Well, they never let you live down. We can't tell anyone in-game. Yeah. Clack attack! Click-clack, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Thank you. I hope you guys had fun playing Helldivers. I was definitely wishing I could play a little bit, at least this afternoon, but I was working. Whoa. Well, my controller just muted.
Thank you!
There we go. Lord Tavish, welcome. Hey, Crispy Bacon. Krakenfall.
Hello there.
Hello there. We're playing Riven, which is an old-ass game that has, oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Lord Tavish. Hey, Zananker. You did a couple missions of duo at the start. Nice. Oh, at the end. Nice, nice. Yeah, Riven is an old-ass game from the 90s. If you played PC games back then, which I did, because I'm old as salty, sandy balls. And there's lots and lots of puzzles, and I am, quite frankly, confused as fuck. I need to go to the orb for pondering, and the orb is over here. In order to get there, I need to press the button twice, I think. Yeah. I love a good orb. It's just so nice to ponder. Whoa. What is this? Maybe I put the book here? Nope, that's just floating in midair. Can't grab it. All right. What? This was supposed to lead me to the orb. I guess I can't get to the orb from one step next to it. But if I press it again, I should be able to get to the orb. Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Is it the orb? Let me at the orb. Oh, yes. Yes. The orb. Oh, the orb. Oh, I blacked out for a second. Okay. That's enough orb pondering for the next 5 minutes. You could ponder these orbs. Okay, we got... I need to look at my notebook. I wish the notebook had a big giant button on the right or something. Okay, so we got half closed horizontal, closed horizontal, closed vertical, half closed vertical, and then open. So it was half hori, closed hori, closed verti, half verti, and open. So half hori, closed hori, half verti, closed verti, or shit, it's closed verti. Shit. Okay. Half verti, closed verti. No, shit! I keep on saying the wrong thing. Half hori, closed. Fuck. Hori half, hori closed, verti closed, verti half open. Okay, let's just try it. Let's just try it, see if I can remember it. Gotta press this button. Okay. Half. Close. Vertically closed. Shit, I didn't do it in time. And half vertical. And then open. Shit, I didn't do it. Oh! What? Are you telling me? Are you telling me I did that? What the fuck? I didn't. No one ever told me the orb was like this inside? What? What? Oh! Guys, I'm in the orb. Guys, I'm in the orb. I'm in the orb. Oh, am I in the loading screen? Oh! I feel like Indiana Jones discovering the Holy Grail for the first time. Well, I guess he only, whatever, he only did it once. He's discovering the Holy Grail and he's like, oh! I'm in space! With giant paintballs! Whoa, this is like actually space. Whoa. Okay, this is trippy. Okay, let's I need to oh, it's gonna shoot it. Wait, is that glass? Am I gonna break something? Oh, shit. Click, click, click. If you're still here, thank you for the raid, and take it easy. Have a good evening. I would be very excited if I could enter. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Hey, what are you? Boop. How do I change it? Oh, what's this? I guess this is... Oh! Maybe I shouldn't press it so many times. What's this? What's this? Who the fuck creates this shit? Whoa, that's cool. It's like built into it's like phasing through matter and space. Or space-time. How do I transition? Oh. Oh. Hello? I gotta... Oh, I gotta get... Okay, so there are more orbs. There are more orbs, guys. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's do this again. Where are we going? I think this one is where I came from, maybe? Nope. Boy. Whoa. Wait, that's the one I came from. Right? Yeah, that's the one I came from. Which one am I trying to get to? That one. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Nope, nope, too far. There we go. Would ya looky here? What a nice place. Whoa. Both my controllers are currently being charged right now, so. Whoa. Do we charge the crystal virus? How many times do I gotta do it? One. The game says one. Can I get through here? Whoa. Oh, I guess I'm done over there then. It's alright. I gotta scratch my eyes. You guys can look at the top of the orb. What if there were aliens in Riven? Wow. Prison Island? I don't want to be on Prison Island. That's a big ass tree. Kind of wish I was here when it was live. Let me down, please. Jeez, it's taking all my coordination to be able to just get down the fucking ladder. Alright. There are symbols on the small orb thing? Which orb? Oh, like the inner orb? Look at that guy. He dancing. Hey, it's the observatory place. Was that sand growing? Or is that just like a... I think that's a rendering thing. The closer I am, the... Oh. It's probably not anything in particular. We'll go up there in a sec. Sorry, I could do that a lot longer. Damn, more of this stuff. Can't say I really enjoy having to unlock the orb. I just want access, free access to the orb. Is it too much to ask for in this world of orbless living? Okay, I'm guessing those are... fail conditions? Well, let's just try the other combination. There are markings on the gyro bridge. Which gyro bridge? Like, that's the gyro? Other eye? Sorry, my beat. I keep on forgetting. Wait, I can go down. Neat. What a barren and hopeless island. Interesting. It's the little robot men. Ah, yes. I don't think they're... I don't know what to do there. The one that got you there, you were on a gyroscope? You were spinning... that you were spinning around? Yeah, okay. Yeah, before I warped, you mean? Like before I traveled to this zone? I did notice the markings, but I didn't know... Like, I think I know what you're saying. The, in the observatory, well, at least this is what I'm thinking about. The observatory had the view ports the observatory had viewports, and I assume if I look through, then I can tell where it's going to take me. Depending on which orb that I go through, because the orbs had symbols on the inner. Oh, that's a big button. On the inner orb. I'll be honest, this kind of puzzle though, I don't think I'm very interested in. Like, I would be interested in these puzzles if I absolutely had to do them. So if I was stuck out here, which I guess technically I am for now. Let's count the rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I'm tired. What was I talking about? Oh, right. If I was stuck out here in real life and I had to like solve these kinds of puzzles or like figure out, be observant of my environment, I think I'd be able to do it. It's just... Whoa! Hello.
You made it. But how did you get past Gen?
Oh, that's right. You're imprisoned.
I know what he's doing. He's watching you. He's waiting for you to make a mistake.
What?
You can't let Gen get back to Dunny.
Okay.
Find the moiety. They have the book.
What team?
Be careful.
You know, why can't we say other things like, hi, how are you doing? How is your imprisonment? Oh, this is creepy. That's crazy. Creepy. Are they treating you well? Do you have food? You look nourished. So we talked to her. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Just be glad I used thing instead of redacted. Oh, I remember that puzzle. You do the thing using the other thing, and there's a guide for the thing. Yeah, I'll be honest. I refused to write things down as a kid, and that mental pattern is still present in me. Not to say I never write things down for games, but this kind of game absolutely kind of is like sandpaper on my brain. Because when I think of games, I think of excitement and fun and other things. And maybe if I'm in the right state of mind, like, I'm open to this kind of thing. But it's certainly out of the ordinary for me to play this type of game. This game is cool, though. Like, the immersive environment, I mean, it's not super immersive. They kind of limit you in your abilities and VR features. But, that's fine. Just want to go fast. Just want to go fast. Okay. There's nothing to do here, right? When you solve the puzzle, it's such a high, but you have to mire through a swamp of ugh to get it. And that is the thing. It like that solving of the puzzle high, I don't know that I've really ever experienced much like that. And so it ends up just being busy work. That's I need to actually like kind of make a journal of fun I think, because I need to, like, it's hard to remember the things I actually enjoy because they don't happen that often. Like, there are things that are like, okay, well, I enjoyed that experience, but like, there's no peak, right? It's kind of like a, in terms of a curve, I guess this way makes more sense. It's like a little bump in the enjoyment, and that's like more than normal. Maybe that's just a depression thing. What kind of things break through the depression? Okay, let's try this. We got half Hori. Shit. A half Hori. We got closed Hori. We got closed horizontal or vertical, and then we have half vertical. And that did it. Okay, I guess that's the keys. Those are the keys to the orb. Other eye. Thank you, Bite I apologize. That. Oof. Sorry. I only use one side. You go faster. One more. Okay. We are in half Verde. Hello, half Verde. That is kind of creepy. How it like swings over your head. I'm like literally like 2 feet. Yeah. Aha! Now we already finished that one. Now where do we need to go? That one, I need to get to the other side and then extend the bridge. So there's that. There's this one, which I think I came from. And then there's this one, which I probably need to extend the bridge to. So let's go upwards. Upwards, upwards. There we go. Okay, so this one I need to extend the bridge as well. I think. It looks like it can extend. So let's go back to the observatory, which is this one, I believe. Maybe that one's the original. Can I get to this one? Let's just check, because I don't remember. Oh. No, I just went to that one. It's over there. Come on. Okay, definitely can't make it there yet. Haha, hit the grate. Haha. I don't remember where I've been. There we go. How come this one hasn't shot off? Maybe I need to connect Steam? Oh, this is a loading screen. I can't click anything. No menu. Okay, can I... There we go. I mean, it doesn't really tell me anything. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Now, I did open the door in the temple a while back, so let's go see that. How do I get up there? I did the first time. Oh, there it is. Do I actually get to go there? Okay, I remember this. I remember taking the tram. I was so excited. Open for me, great tram of the sky. Thank you. All right, I'll wait for you. Right, gotta turn it first. Ooh. And there we go. Faster. Whoa. 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 Oh, yeah, this is kind of cool. I want to go fast in more games. I might have to look for some roller coaster VR games. That was kind of fun. Why would you spend time flattening out all this space, but then kind of like leave it? Why would you spend the effort? Right? Like, why would you only surface part of it? You wouldn't even surface the walkway. Like, why is there so much... Maybe they use some kind of like phase transition technology, because like all these rocks are kind of growing up out of it. Either that or like they're extremely well traveled, but they're so inconsistent. It's not like humans walked over it. The rocks keep moving. I think it's just an optical thing. Okay. Water. I bet there's a reason why I need water to not be pouring. Ooh. So there's two things on this one. Sees a bear trap looking thing, presses the trigger. Hey, Slasher, how's it going? Oh, goodness. Yeah. Yep. Fair warning, I am smooth brain with these kinds of games. I played this game as a kid, but not very well. Honestly, didn't have the patience for it, but everything seems cool in VR. I think I'm supposed to go up. The fuck? That thing is huge. That pelican ass looking fucking what sperm whale teeth plesiosaurus. Sorry, guys. This is my beach now. Krill filters. Thank you. Yes, that's. I couldn't think of the word. I have no idea what these are supposed to do. This is the White Tree of Condor. Very cool. What do we got going over here? Ah, Steam. Yes. Steamy Steam. I can't feel it, can I? Oh, meat! Well, I gotta turn. Guess not. Okay. Oh! It's a mini village. Hello? Can I come bother you? Let's see what going-ons are going on. Whoa. Cool. Bioluminescence. I'm guessing that thing opens, maybe lifts a tube with a ladder to boot. Hello? Oh, it's another chapel. Got lots of temple things going on. That's gotta be hot. Yeah. Ah, that's hot. Yes! Oh. Oh, it's kiwis. Kiwi looking things. Poof. Oh. N-N-H-H-H-H U mushroom U mushroom U Mushroom, 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 mushroom. What an interesting language. Oh, I'm joking.
Hello there.
Hello there. How's it going, Clark? Good to see you. Okay, so where are we at? I'm guessing you can rotate it. So next we need horizontal line. Not that I know, like, what I'm doing. So these must be... I was gonna say numbers. I actually used to know the full Denis language in numerics. Oh wow. That is hyperfixation of hyperfixations. Not that I'm judging at all. I bounced off this game hard. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got... Come on, you can do it. Is this a person? Is that gonna... Is this gonna kill somebody? Got him. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. You know what? Let's actually get a little bit closer. Oh, I don't want to translate. Okay, let's see if these are 26. Is there 13 on each side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So definitely not 26. It is not a one-to-one mapping. And I'll be honest, I'm fading. I don't think I want to do the translation. Whoa! What the?
Terekoi Danni, ki bayem revat, arroyem be tik tavom, gabodo na gayem.
Gabodo gayeng naya.
Ra.
Rah! Rah! Checking in for the YouTube peeps. Are you seeing their chats? I am not. I am so sorry, guys. Son of a bitch. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me fix that. I loaded the wrong chat at the beginning. Okay. I gotta do it with my mouse. So let's do that, and then let's load merged chat. I'm just gonna take a sec and Oh man, I'm so sorry, Grey Fade. You guys have said so much. Oh my gosh, High Vortex Twins, the gyro with the little sphere map, Riven, the game of opening doors, ladders, and bridges. Ain't it though? Maglev is still there. I wonder how they handle the motion sickness factor. Yeah, I don't have motion sickness or VR sickness. I kind of enjoy it. Look at the sandbox when the water is flowing. Oh, thank you. I'll go back and do that before I move on. Hey, Camfrog. Book of Atreus mentions they contain some kind of critter. This is so different from the point-and-click original. It really is. You can. Yeah, Pitfalls is still dual streaming. And Restream, I'll be honest, Restream ain't great. I do not have a total handle on Restream. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I am the alien? I guess that would make sense. Okay. Okay, let's get Restream up and running. Restream chat. Bam. I'm so sorry. I do Friday VR streams for Phasmophobia. And I always set everything up then. And I like have time because usually on Fridays, you know, it's kind of a slow day at work, and they also start at 8 p.m. So I totally didn't even see that. Sorry, guys. I got you now. I can see you both. So I don't know what to do in this room. I don't know what the alphabet is. Like, I don't know how these things work. I have this puzzle, and I'm guessing it's a combination. I'm guessing it's like a combination lock for those like nail things. I'm gonna take a snapshot of this. Even though I may not ever use it, I don't know. I see the combination lock for the Steam lift, like the Crucible lift kind of thing. I guess it wasn't a Crucible lift, but it was like a machinery lift. The boxes, I don't know if those are hieroglyphic like languages or numbers or what. So I'm just going to take a screenshot of that. And with that, I don't think there's anything else in this room that I much care for. I could try taking a screenshot of the entire alphabet. Let's go a little bit back. I'll save that one. Camera! Camera? Oh! Camera. Okay, let's take one of this too. The mechanism in front of you teaches you to count. Alphabet isn't important. The toy is used for learning, and that's what what symbol is the number. So the window with the broken spoke is not on there. So is this just the key to counting? So that's 3. I don't have things to write down. So like this is a little difficult because I can't save this information. I can't save this information with a screenshot. But I sure as hell 1, 2, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Window is 6? Write it down. I have controller hands. Like I don't have anything to write it down on. Yeah, this isn't optimal in VR. Get real hands. Get handed. I think I'm gonna cheat, guys. Just because I'm playing in VR and I honestly don't like writing things down in games. I mean, I do from time to time if I feel like it's valuable, but if I have to, there's like something about it that's just like, I do wonder if this version of the game even uses numbers. The Steam machine at the beginning with the lift and kind of the dewdrop looking scope like into the space dimension at the very beginning of the game has a box symbol combination. Telescope, yeah. It's got Denis numbers. If it helps with motivation, there are only 5 symbols that you need to memorize. All the other numbers are technically a combination of those symbols or a 90-degree rotation of them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna look up a number chart. I'm sorry, guys. This is not fun to me. I do a highly technical job at work, and I'm like capable of it. I know I'm capable of it, but this isn't like the memory part. Like it doesn't really get me. It doesn't do anything for me. So Denis, I wonder if I can just search for the number chart without spoiling anything else. Okay, I can. I got it. Ah! Stepped on my cable. Not everyone enjoys math nerdy stuff. So, I have a math degree. It's the memory and then spatial distance, the weighting, and like the locking of things behind. Like, if I had like, I'll be honest, it is definitely part of it is like I'm in VR. It is inconvenient for me, and convenience really like kills it for me. The fact that it's inconvenient. I have ADHD, and this is not a hyper focus of mine. I think that's like the fastest way to say what I'm about to say. It depends on the puzzle, and it's just like memory tables well, okay, I don't want to diminish it. I don't even know what the solution is, but it seems to me, and this is the impression I get, is that it's about memory tables, writing things down, going back and forth. I don't have hands. I have to sit down and like write stuff down, and like that effort to write stuff down is like not hard, and it is inconvenient. And so it just grates against my brain in a way that's like, this isn't fun, this is work. I do that all, like, there are many very highly complex things that I do at work that are like actual work. It feels like work and is hard, and it's like feels like work. It's like, I just gotta go do it. There's no choice about it. I am just forced to do it because that is my job. And this is a game, you know? The Denis number system is cool once you understand it. Okay, I believe you. Whoop. I need to step back because my charging controller is not... There we go. Oh, hell yeah! I actually get to keep something. No. Okay, they don't use the grip controllers in this game. So I keep on... Is that a bat moth, or is it just a big floppy clothy moth? That's cool. Paint! Okay. You know, I vaguely remember there being underground things, or underwater things. Maybe that's a different game from the 90s. Okay, I did not go up yet, so let's go up from the maglev, or whatever you want to call it, the minecart, the tram. Oh, we're on this island. Okay. Why does this feel so much like Myst to me right now? I mean, maybe I just don't remember the observatory very much. Space time. Oh, it's a breach. I think that's one of the orbs that I haven't been to yet. Yeah. That's very cool. I like that. I remember this. Giant Grass Island. Golden Scarab. Oh, we reveal stuff. I really should have it out all the time then. There's definitely underwater stuff. Okay. It reveals hidden white paint. Damn it, I didn't look at the paint. That looks like nectar water. Big dagger. Oh! Hell yeah! I get to open one of the... Well, I assume I get to open one of the orbs in space-time, or starry expanse. Damn, that thing's got a pointy tip for its scale. Okay. Oh, this guy doesn't have a lock. Or whatever it is. And this is everything that's here. Okay. These are very skinny stalks for how big of a blade they are. Must be very strong. Fibrous lignous material. Nice. Hibiscus. Hibiscus-like stuff. Or I actually don't remember what those are called. Let me in. Oh, we've been here. Interesting. Whoa, steep. The village! Is it just me, or is this smaller in scale, or is there a bigger village area? I think there's a bigger village area. Oh, is that an underground I want to say maglev. Is that another underground tram? I do think it's ringing a bell. Now. I need a slingshot, because that's how you open bridges in video games. It's so weird seeing continuous motion, not gonna lie. Yeah. I remember that. Okay, I definitely played a lot more of this game than I remember. So I'm having like flashbacks of like seeing different parts and different contraptions and puzzles and stuff. But like just imagining how long it would take me to get to this point as a kid. I definitely played this more than I thought I did. Wow. What a fungus. Oh, bigum of the forest. I come to you in search of Pointy Touchy. I can't reach Pointy Touchy. Pointy Touchy. Good boy. It's like he's like the god of the culture. I'm like patting it like a dog. Okay, so how do I get to the orbery? My guess is that opens. Like the jaw opens into... Yeah, it looks like there's a seam. Oh, those are steps. Those are 100% steps, not rotated at 45 degrees. So how do I open them? Submarine, yeah. I remember the sound effects from this game when they're used in other games and movies and effects. Jaw opens up, yeah! Okay. So that guy is up and around to the right. So I'm guessing I need to get into the village before I can go into that orbery. Excuse me, guys. Oh! The God of War axe. Okay. I have a combination. How do I... It says 12 out of 150, but I can't scroll anything. Oh, it's this one. Two, I don't remember, 6. So, down left and up right left. I don't know if that's going to help me with anything. Down left, up right. That is so cool. Also, there's another pathway. Looks like it's back now. Wait, black screen? When did you guys get a black screen? Whoops, sorry. Does the hand tool show anything around that statue? Honestly, I don't know. That's a great point. That's a great question. It does. It does. So maybe I just need to orient all of these that I find, because there doesn't seem to be any kind of like lock mechanism or button to push. When you look at the menu, it goes black. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that looks good to me. Yeah. I should probably take a picture of that. There we go. Can I get in? Oh, I can. Oh, I have to stand on it? What the? Woo! Okay. Oh, hey, I'm underwater. Very bright. Hey, greenhouse. All aboard! Woo. I want to know how the engines work on this thing. Uh-oh. Oh, loading screen. There we go. I don't know what happened there. The game decided to minimize for some reason. Did you guys... Is there... Well, I can't go back now. I'm like, did you guys see anything? I don't think... I think all my doxable things are closed. Okay, I remember this place. I think I remember getting stuck in this place. wood chipper. Am I, what is that what I am? I'm just wood. I guess I was riding on the outside, so no. Hello? Poke. Oh, what is that? What is that number? Horizontal is 5. Interesting, interesting. Oh. Okay, so this is an overflow mechanism, and normally must be boiling water, or at least hot spring water. Straight line vertical equals 1. Oh, thank you. Rotated sideways 1 times 5. Okay. Okay. So we have water coming from here to whatever I set it to. It will fill. It'll fill the tank. I don't know what this does. It'll fill the tank if I set it to here, which I probably need to do. And either that's overflow, or I don't think I know. I don't know if this is overflow or not. Oh, maybe that's a motor. Or a turbine of some type. So let's fill the tank first. See what happens. Oh wait, don't I need to empty the tank so I can get inside it? I don't even actually know what my... You want to empty the tank. I was just thinking, yeah, exactly. This is probably letting it open, so let's pipe it into overflow and... Hang on, how do I empty the tank? Right now it's at the minute. Okay, so this is an intake or input, ingress for water at this level. Unless there's a pipe that goes up to like spill it in, this is the minimum level the water can be, according to the pipes that I see. Unless it pumps out somehow. So if that's the pump, then I don't know where this where this goes to. If this has an inner pipe that goes down to the bottom of the tank, then that might be a pump to pump it out. And as long as the output goes into the reservoir, then I'm guessing... Wait, what's the difference? That looks like that pipe terminates underwater, but this pipe pours out into the water. So like, what's the difference between them being on either side? I don't know. Do the controls for that building have power? I don't... Oh, hey! Oh! Is this... So that was heat. Oh! We got some power. Some arcane shit. The controls... I didn't see any controls, but there's no light. I guess I just turned the power off, didn't I? And these are not on either. Okay, I'm just gonna go inspect the center really quick. So that is going to the minecart. Let's point it at... Yep, okay, so the nipple is erect. It is inflated. What's down there? Oh, that's an overflow. Oh, we opened. What? How did I do this? I must have had the right configuration. I guess I need to raise... I need to raise the... Oh, come on, I can't step down. I need to raise the floor just a little bit, so I need some water, I guess? Is that enough? Almost. Oh, it stops automatically. That's nice. That is nice. Now, there's no water in there. Do I... Probably want to turn that off so I don't die. It probably won't let me in if that's turned on. Not allowed to step down. Tripping hazard. Workplace safety was always paramount with the Denis. To the Denis. Yeah. Well. I need to stop turning around so I don't hit things in my room. Okay. 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 Stop pressing the buttons. What? Oh, it's the overflow. Interesting. This is very reminiscent of the pipes you climb through in Half-Life. This is the boiler island. The other side of it, at least, from the observatory. Orb. The orbery. Hey. Hey. Now I can get up. There's a lot of metal casting happening in this world. They really like using metal in a lot of places. It's gotta be expensive. Whoa! Is this artificially grown walkway? Okay, I guess I have to drain this too. Okay, so I gotta put power into this. And now that I can get down easily, I should be able to fill the tank again. Now where does that tube come out? Or maybe it's just the output of like the sump pump. Sneaky doors. Doors that don't close on their own. Yeah. Ugh. Every video game protagonist's terror. Ladders. Just let me get all the way down, please. Why do you have to have the whole thing? You know, it occurs to me I may not have to turn the tank back on. I could probably just divert the power. Okay. At least it's not a sewer. That's very true. Couldn't be truer. The greenest? I'd like to go to the greenest. Okay, I'm gonna check on my controllers. They are 54%. I am gonna disconnect both of them because I am tired of being tethered. There we go. There we go. Tulin. We have a cat appearance. Sorry, I am reaching over to pet my cat because he is flopping upside down while looking at me. And if I do not have a cat cam for you, sorry. What? There we go. There we go. Some bump, some bump, some bump, bump, some bump, some bump. What's the rock for? Can I pick up the chunks? Is it like salt? Magnesium? No! Rock! Rock! Whoa! That is an extreme gear ratio. Oh, keep going. Maybe I need to take the... Oh, here it is. No, let me walk. Beating scissors? True. What is it good for? Beating scissors. I'm locked in. Again, an extreme gear ratio. Greenhouse. Guess it's not a greenhouse. I'm only slightly disappointed. Rock! I guess I gotta do some more stuff to it. Well, oh, I was catching before. It's a geode. Small rock. What? What kind of sorcery is this? I'm confused. Oh ho! Gotta love those little frog chirp noises. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Oh. You know, it does say a combination here. Plus number plus what is it? This is, I don't even know how to describe these. I just can only look at the, oh, here it is, 16. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Shit. 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many are the big ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 16. I am very confused. What happens when you pull up? Oh, it wasn't letting me grab it. I tried multiple times. Look, it's not doing a thing. Okay, so 16, and then left swivel with horizontal line. Left swivel with horizontal line. That could be 22. My guess is it's something else. Nope, nope, it's not 22. It's missing a line. It is 2 plus something. What happens when you rotate a character? Because that looks like 7 rotated counterclockwise. Oh no, that is just 7. That's just plain 7. Minus 7. So 16, 6, 7. There we go. Oh, it's restart. That's restart. Fuck. Okay. Minus 7. Oh, is that it? Or is that just... Okay, is that 2? Horizontal line is 2? 5. 2 is 5. Or horizontal line is 5. And that's plus, right? Plus 5. Shit. Hi, Tulin. He is, I think, flirting for dinner. Can I give you a quick primer on the numbers? You know, I don't know how much of it'll stick, but sure. I appreciate that. Am I done with this? Yeah, that douses it. You got the gauge in center. What happens if you pull the lever? The lever just douses it. That's what happened to me. Why does it keep going to desktop? Oh. Accidentally walked into the desk. So the lever douses it, which is what I just did. Hey Nanoproto, memorize the symbols for 1 through 4. When you rotate those symbols 90 degrees, then you multiply them by 5. Otherwise, you can add one symbol to another, get the sum of those two numbers. I think that makes sense to me, Clockwork. It's just the symbols are so they're so archaic. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I mean. Actually, I can't interact with my desktop for some reason. Anyway, the symbols, I guess they're a little bit obtuse for me, so like I kind of have to stare at it a long time to figure out which symbols are added together. Like this is the kind of thing that was made in the world of, like, if you remember the projector screens where you have like the flat like magnifier with the lamp underneath and the what is going on? Why does it keep on going off to desktop? The projector screens with the mirror that projects it on the wall. So like if you have those transparent, I guess they're called cells? Like the cell. What is going on? Why does it keep on? Okay, -6, and then +5, And then plus 2, 12? But I can't add 12. No, that failed. I don't get what this is supposed to tell me. Am I just following the combination? Because right now, it says I just did -6 and then +5. You think that paper's the key for somewhere else, not here? I suppose that it's possible. Just give me the damn book. Oh my gosh. That froze my whole screen. Okay, hold on. Something's going on. It keeps on pausing my whole damn game. Frog! Hi! Hey, dude. Oh, he fell. That's okay. His body mass ratio to force is fine. He'll survive the fall. Bunsen burner. Bunsen burner. What have you done to these frogs, Gren? Or whatever your name is? I just realized I haven't checked anything on the shit. On the magnifying glass. I didn't see anything, so I don't know why I can't grab it. I must need some kind of tool. That's the brake. Oh, it's polisher. That's a crusher. Gotta love small terminal velocities for small objects. Yeah. What about that wood spiky thing you were just in front of? The wood spiky thing. Well, that's what reminded me to take it out. Oh. Yeah, there's some stuff there. Can't take that away. That's Gen's linking book manufacturing room. That was a bookmaking desk in the Bunsen burners for making ink. Oh. I had to, oh, with the frogs. Can I... Nope, can't grab it. I really don't know what to do here. This room is just mostly a set piece. Okay. That actually kind of frustrates me. Because, like, how am I supposed to know that? How much time do they expect me to waste? It's just not, it's just, I think, one of the reasons why this kind of game isn't my cup of tea. Generally. It's been fun today, though. Maybe it isn't a set piece, maybe there's actually some puzzle there, but... I think I'm gonna go on a last ride, and I think I need to get off because I have not eaten since, I think, for 12 hours. And that's generally not a good idea to do. But let me know if you liked the gameplay, because I feel like there's a lot more engagement with this, you know, in VR. I might switch to non-VR, just because the game, I don't know, the game is, it being 3D, and so, yeah, got distracted. It being in 3D, it's so much more vibrant than the static art of the first game, or the old game, the old version. I can see myself playing it again, out of VR. Although VR is fun, I don't know. Survey Island. Hello. I wonder if that is actually hot, or is it just like glowing luminescence? It looks like magma. It does look like hot. Whoa. Nope. Guess it's a combination for going down later. Ooh. Think I know what I need to do. Something like this. Something like this. Bam, 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 bamboo. Although, now that I think about it, I don't really actually know. Oh! Aha! Aha! The center. No! No! Don't undo it! Shit. What? Now it's not interactable. Oh, there it is. I think you could get out at either side of the maglev terminal. I could be wrong. It looked like I could go on the other side. Back before the incident, Riven was a single island. Now it's split into those pieces you're sliding. Oh. Okay. Do I have to do it with my left hand? Because it's not being interactable with my right. There we go. Finally, I can interact. Okay. No, I guess I don't touch it. Aha! Ooh, a paddle. Can I actually use it? Oh, that would be cool. An orbery. Where's the snapshotter? Oh, there it is. This is broken. Maybe I just have to guess. If it were pointing right there, I need to do half closed. Shit. Nope. Half closed horizontal. Shit. I didn't press it. Half closed horizontal. Fully closed horizontal. And then fully closed vertical. I think I did that late. And then half closed. Okay, looks like I messed it up. Okay. Half closed and then fully closed. Oh. Okie doke. You know, it's... Oh, you just need to... Okay, got it. You just need to... It doesn't matter the order. It's I think it's a good spot to stop at, is in the orb. In the life of the orb. Some people would think this is claustrophobic and terrible. Oh, I can't sit down. Thanks, bud. Which one did we get? We got the tall one. Yeah. Oh, I bet I know why it didn't work last time, because I need to have this oriented correctly. So let's do that, and then I'll do a tuner, or whatever it's called. Oh, these are the balls from his laboratory. Hello? Oh, button. Oh, the other one, I didn't press the button. The first one, Observatory Island, I did not press the button when it was like aligned. Moth! No! No, that's the void! That's the expanse! You're gonna die! Come back. Come back. He'll figure it out. Okay, very cool. I think this is a good place to stop. Here, surrounded by all of our friends, the stars. And the words of Mr. Septiceye. Top of the morning to you. Hey, Yosh. How's it going? I love Jacksepticeye. Oh, man. How do I save? There we go. All right, you guys get to see the motherboard spec website that I was looking at, and the fact that I was having network switch overheating issues today, and a little bit of GPT for all. That is the full tour of my desktop. Bam. Just realized that you stick to the platform. Huh? Hey, Ender Mimer. Oh, it's Ender Mimer in, is it Ender Mimer on both? Because it was. Maybe I just forgot it. Weren't you gonna get food? Yes, I need to do that now. So it's a good place to stop. So thank you for watching. Thank you to Dr. Finance, who redeemed the Choose the Game I Play.
Yeah. That was fun. I don't know. I got to think about it, I think. I might play a little bit offline and see if I'm vibing with the game. Get my bearings. I think another thing is, like, I'm not that good at puzzle games because my critical thinking, and actually, you know what it is? When I'm multitasking, like during streaming, my short-term memory is fucking shot. And so I don't have a lot of the faculties that I need to play a game as well as I like. And I'm kind of a competitive person. If you didn't know that about me, I like doing well at things and as best as I can. And I could see this game, like, even though I was kind of complaining about it earlier, like, oh man, I don't want to have to write things down. Now, that's true when I'm in VR during, with you guys in a stream, and I'm trying to be entertaining, and like having to stop and like write something down, sit on my desk and write something down and like keep mental track of that in short-term memory. I'm not very good at that. And so like that kind of diminishes the experience for me. If I'm not having fun, then it's probably not fun for you guys. Streamer brain. Yes. Streamer brain is real. Permanent YouTube revision. Not permanently. What I was about to say is, you know, I could see myself digging into this a little bit more. And I might still cheat on the number system just to like memorize it. But like, you know, sometimes I just don't want to have to memorize something. Like, I'm capable of memorizing something. My ability to memorize something is actually one of the key things that like got me through school and college and a technical career. But you know, so that just takes energy. And so like, anyway, I could see myself vibing into this game. It is chill. It is relaxed. It is interesting. It's, you know, there's exploration. I love all those things. As long as I can actually like pay attention to them. So, I might spend some time offline, and we'll see. We'll see if I play another session. Could be good. Let me know if you want me to play more. Comment on this video if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, it's only around for 60 days anyway. So thank you for watching if you did. I don't really know how many people watch VODs on Twitch. But yeah, I had pages of notes for Myst and Riven back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember at least having a notebook. But then again, I kind of lived in a notebook back then because I would like do drawings and doodles and notes. And if I had to remember something, I didn't do calendars and like agendas and things like that. Like, it used to be that the common wisdom would be like, oh, make yourself an agenda and get organized and have a folio and like carry that around. And like, you know, before the internet, because I'm old, in the 90s actually, when this game was out, I wasn't good at that. So I had like a very kind of spread out notebook, and I would like have to go back and forth. And I actually still do that with like Google Keep and a couple of their notes apps. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's the short-term memory not being available to me while I'm streaming that really kind of makes me feel bad about how I'm playing the game, you know? You don't have to memorize it, just keep a notebook. Fair. And I honestly, like, back then, I was like super into like guides, like not using guides and like figuring it on my own. And like, because I did like how it felt to have other people acknowledge me that I could do it. But I don't care about that now. Like, I know I can do things. So I probably will use, I'll look things up when I need to. Like, I don't care about that anymore. Like, I just care about having fun and getting through it, you know? Play your way, it'll be entertaining either way. I appreciate that, Yosh. So let me know. I mean, you're in chat now, but you know, leave a comment. It helps me decide. I have one of those guides for Riven. Oh, nice. Never used it. Of course you didn't. Do schools still give out those agenda organizer notebooks? I do not think they do, Clockwork. I think that ended probably at least 15 years ago. When Chromebooks came into school, which I think was like 2012, 2013, that is like the great digitalization of school. I have family and friends who are teachers. A lot of my college friends I still have, they were in teaching because I was a math degree, like math and computer science were my thing. And math, like, you weren't going into math unless you were a teacher, at least at my school. And so like everybody else that I studied with in the math department were studying to be teachers. And I was like, why do you need to learn differential equations and abstract algebra and non-Euclidean geometry as a teacher? Like, maybe they were going to be a professor. I never actually asked them if they wanted to, but that's a tangent. Now it's just iPad, sadly. Yeah. I always say, though, like, a lot of people kind of get freaked out about like tech literacy, and all I have to say to that is, like, you know, be the hand that forces back the tide, you know? Like, my I have nieces and they're iPad kids, but you know, one of them likes Minecraft and she really wants to mod Minecraft, so I'm probably going to get into that with her at some point. And like, you know, just getting them into technical things and like just giving them access or making sure they have access to like a laptop or some kind of computer so that they have more literacy, figuring things out. You know, there's something to be said about like limiting constraints, not limiting constraints, but having constraints. And so if they're given a laptop and they need to do something with it, they'll have to problem solve. So like, I don't know, I just encourage people to like dig into it and get into it. And like, I think PC gaming's a really good, really good gateway into tech literacy, because a lot of people who wouldn't normally be interested in solving problems with computers suddenly are. And now they're comfortable because they're playing games and they're having fun on a PC. So like just living, I mean, there are people that just log onto their PC and then do nothing else and log off as soon as they're done playing the game. But there are people that get comfortable, look around, use a browser, watch YouTube on their PC instead of their phone or whatever. Like they get more into it, and suddenly they've picked up a bunch of skills in tech literacy that they didn't have before. And I want to personally provide that for my nieces, so they're just at least knowledgeable. You know, they know what's out there and what they could learn, because even that knowledge is like really valuable. They use digital schedule software. Most of us public schools give every student an MS account and an Outlook calendar and stuff. Oh. Most U.S. public schools. I thought you said us public schools. I was like, Musa, you better not be a teacher. Not that you couldn't. I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm learning radicals and radiance in Algebra 1. Nice. Very nice. I honestly, that was fun. I did that a long time ago. On that note, my son's learning to code for games. Hell yeah. That's awesome. And there's I started trying to code games in college, and back then the best framework for that, or the best like just general tool for that, which I didn't use, I don't know if Unreal Engine was out back then. I think it might have been pre-free Unreal Engine, so I would have had to pay into it to learn it. But XNA framework was the Microsoft C# coding framework, and I did some very basic stuff with that, but I started like building sprites and bunch of other stuff, but I didn't have the brain juice for that. I was like so burnt out just from being ADHD without knowing it. My teaching would be the downfall of the youth. I feel like you'd actually be better than you make it out to be, but I also don't want to find out, so let's not go there. All right, Twitch folks, do you want to raid somebody? Who's available to raid tonight? And YouTube folks, we will probably wait till Twitch raids out, and then we'll send you guys the credits. So I'll say goodbye. I don't know, actually. I think I'm not gonna raid tonight. I don't see anybody on except for Casual and maybe Catafly. I don't know. You guys want to raid or not? It's a breach. Yee? Okay. All right, then Path of Exile or Dyson Sphere Program, which is another game that I'd like to play eventually. Path of Exile is Casual Elephant. He's a cool dude, also a software developer and full-time streamer who just hit partner, by the way. Congratulate him if we DSP? Okay, I'm down for that. DSP is Catafly. Catafly is a streamer. It's kind of a VTuber because he's got like a cat avatar. And it's funny. He plays Satisfactory a lot, so he's a cool dude. So let's raid Catafly, and then I'll send you YouTube folks off. Raid. Oh, Yosh, I just realized you're on YouTube, so I can't raid you. But you can go check out Catafly at twitch.tv/Catafly. I'm gonna post the link, even though you may not watch Twitch. Sorry, YouTube people. There you go. You can go watch him if you want. You don't have to have an account, but if you don't have a sub, there'll be ads, which always sucks. But how do you join the raid? Once I send you off, it'll automatically just change your stream that you're watching to Catafly, so you're good. I do want to say thank you for watching today. I appreciate all the help. I think I should have asked for help more, to be honest, because I think I spent a bit more time than I wanted to looking around. In VR, it'd be really nice to have a better system for taking notes other than screenshots. So I wonder if there's a way to fix that. It's just hard to do with like directional, like point and clickers with your controller. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe. Okay, you guys have a good weekend. Tomorrow I'm playing Phasmophobia Friday in VR at 8 p.m. Pacific. I'll see you guys later. Okay, Twitch is rated, so we're good. Now it's just us, YouTube. Let's party. No, I'm gonna head out. I gotta go eat and cool off and drink water. So, beautiful game, lots of unknowns. Yes, yeah, I think it's so spread out, and some things are abstract, and it's really a detail-oriented game. A detail plus memory plus spatial examination. So yeah, you kind of have to like sit back and relax to play that kind of game, which I think I'm gonna give it a try. It was a good 2 seconds, Bobert. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. We're heading out now, but yeah, I will see you guys later, and I hope you have a good weekend. I did, just like I said, Phasmophobia Friday tomorrow. I'll be dual streaming it still, 8 p.m. Pacific, and I'll be in VR as well. So yeah, I'll thank you, Yosh. You have a great day, right? Yeah. Well, you have a great day, even if it's tomorrow. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.